Oh, snap. All right, we're going to start music feedback here. Let's get music feedback rolling. Oh, look, the Discord is just showing up in the effects browser. The vocals. Where are the vocals at? There we go. Don't pick up the phone, I need to. All right, we're going to start some music feedback. Alright, so I'm sure hopefully we'll get some more people for feedback. Right now we got Void LT up. Let me turn this shit off. Turn this garbage off. Alright, Void LT. It's time for your feedback. Feedback, back. What is up? Hold on, there we go. Void LT, you don't have a profile image. You're void. You're void of the profile image. Yo, let's go. What is up? Welcome, Soy Gang. Welcome, Noodle Gang. Oh, I'm not wearing a noodle shirt. Welcome. What is up, Soy? Thanks for the raid. Udra. Welcome, everyone. We're doing music feedback. We just actually started music feedback. I've been had. All right, thanks to Udra. Yeah, if anyone wants feedback, you can go to Discord and submit your song for feedback. We have open feedback today, so yeah, just submit your track, SoundCloud links preferably. And yeah, what's up, Soy? What's up, Shesh Beats? All music is accepted. It could even be country, because if you made it, you might as well hear it, even though I don't preferably like country. But if someone was to submit a country song, we'd still listen to it and give feedback and show the love. Yo, what's up, Sure Shot? Let's go. Uja's gonna take a break. I know Uja's fucking just modding. All right, so we got Void LT right now. How do we do the feedback command again? Void LT is up first with the music feedback. I hope he's still here. He was here like 10 seconds ago. Let's go. Let's start it. All right, Void's here. Let's go. Soy, thanks for the raid. If you want to submit some songs for feedback, go for it. Let's go. Yeah, I see Jersey Club beat. Very cool. That was a journey, dude. I like that. Shout out to Void LT. Let's go. That was pretty cool. Why am I not following you? Oh. I'm actually not logged in. Okay. So yeah, that was a really cool beat. I like the variation. It had lots of variation, which is nice. A little bit of repetitiveness in the beat, but still the arrangement variation was good. Yeah, and a good theme to it. Definitely like Jersey Club. Almost some parts kind of almost sound like Euro. I don't know. Okay, so for feedback, let's see. I think one of my main issues with the beat is your low end is very wide. I don't know if you have your like your sub and your kick on mono. Well, your kick should be on mono. I don't know if you have that. And then also your sub, you should be monoing like 180 hertz and below. So I don't know if you're doing that, but your sub is like really wide. It's like overtaking a lot of the thump. 150. I would try 180. Also maybe try side chaining the bass to the kick a little bit, because the bass is like really overpowering your thump. So the actual punch of your kick isn't coming through. Okay, the side chain. Maybe you could try, it sounds like you're doing a long note. You could try splitting up the note and like cutting off like the end, like an eighth note rest at the end, just to like give it a little bit of space. So it's like wah wah wah. I don't know. It just seems like it's really long and it's overtaking the beat. I would just maybe just do more sidechain. Yeah, right here you got a lot of low end. A lot of low end is overtaking everything. I think it has to do with your kick as well. Yeah, that's why I was checking on my monitors. Sometimes it sounds different in headphones. Well, definitely you can really hear it in the monitors. Yeah, right here, just like everything is just, it sounds like, I think you just got a lot of stuff going on in the low end. I would look into doing EQ separation. Like look into all your instruments that don't need low end, remove that. Even on your kick, remove everything like 300 and below on your kick. Maybe increase the release of the sidechain. Yep, that would help. Increasing the release of the sidechain so it takes a little bit longer to return. That might work. You just like a lot of this overpowering low end. Yeah, I would make sure also on your kick you're cutting off 400 and around 400, sometimes like 340, around there. You start tapering off. We don't want a hard cut. You start tapering off at around like 400. That way you leave room for your low end, because that way your kick isn't also producing low end. It's producing the thump, and then you got your low end bass, and then pump up. Well, your bass is already pumped up, but yeah. That might help. I think once you do that, the song should actually sound a lot more clearer. It's like really muddy in parts. And Udra's back. Welcome back, Udra. It sounds like that sub might actually be just cranked to the max and clipping. That actually might be what your big problem is. Because even here, and where you just have your sub going, you can hear it like maxing out. Yeah. Yeah, I would mono 180 and below, and then maybe just turn down your sub a little bit. That might just be all you need, and a little bit a little bit more side chain. I like this part. It's almost like you need the vocals to be louder in parts, like they're kind of in the forefront of the mix. Because I kind of like hear the vocals kind of like singing in this part, even though they are, but it's kind of like in the low end part of your mix, like the low volume range. Yo, Mr. Madam, what's up? If you want feedback, you can submit a SoundCloud link to the song feedback section in the Discord, and you'll be in line. The queue is very short right now. Very short. If anyone wants feedback, submit your songs. Yeah. I would maybe raise your vocals a little bit in volume, and then maybe, hold on. It's hard to tell since they're not raised in volume, but I would also maybe raise them up in the 1000 range-ish, EQ-wise, and then maybe a little little bump in the air section as well. Yeah, hope that feedback helped. Definitely some issues with your low end, but that can be tamed. Really cool song, really cool track. I like it. I like it a lot. I gotta get my soundboard up. One of these days we'll have a soundboard. Then we can do the applause. What is it? Oh yeah, double clap. Has anyone ever done a double clap? There you go. I shared my double clap with everyone. See how that goes. All right, next up we got shish beats. Shish beats. Let's go. That's some skills right there. All right. Feedback. Let's go. Session beats. Sesh beats. I got you. I'm just really high. All right, let's take a listen to this beat. Let me know what type of feedback you're looking for, etc., etc. One song. Well, right now we're kind of low on feedback, so if you want to submit another track, you can just go for it. Just submit another track. It's fine. If we were packed, then probably not. But yeah, let's go.
Little bitch, you get hit. Give me that bitch with the stick. Give me that bitch with the key. I get that money like blow. I'm in that bitch with a mix. I do this shit on my sleep. Shawty saw me, she so geek. Shawty for me, she so geek. I'm in that bitch and on fleek. I put VVs on my links. Shawty can't wait till we link. Fuck with that K, you get fit. Get laid on your ass, you get fit. I play with that dirty little bitch. I need a mess for this heat. I need to get for my bitch. You know that chopper on me. You know that chopper on me. I get that motherfucker lit. Double C all on my sheet. Dolce Gabbana my beach. Christian Dior I buy shit. Shawty gon' fuck on my drip. Shawty in love with my drip. I get that drip, you get drip. 220 all on that rip. I get that drip, you get drip. I'm for that bitch, I'm a pimp. I'm a little boy, we not simp. I'm for that bitch, she get bent. We ain't that bitch with no tip.
Like a little bitch, speaky bonnets. Shooting that glass supersonics. I dropped the dub, honest. Two, that thing up. Beef in the back, she running. Pink powder bag, done it. F in it 30 round gunning. Fuck what they saying, they pussy. My shirt vintage, this. I put them niggas on game. What's that extension? Oops, back in 15, I was swiping. Oops, beat up that pussy, I'm Tyson. Oops, niggas is rappers, trifling. Your cell phones don't call me. Rich white money might lie me. Keep one joystick like a tart. Video on back like Bart. Yeah. Me and Kurt Carter go way back. Nigga don't like me, then say that. 20 years older than Maybach. Flex. Young nigga flex with no A-back.
I skirt. 220 out on that red. I get the drip, you get drip. I'm for that bitch, I'm a pimp. I'm a little boy, we not simp. I'm for that bitch, she get bent. We ain't that bitch with no tent.
Very cool. Get dripped by Sesh. Very cool. I think it should have lasted about what? 4 more beats? I think you were off. I think you stopped it like half or like a measure too soon. Very cool. I liked it. That was very chill. I like those type of beats. Production chips. Yeah. Yeah, so one thing that was really cool. I'm not a fan of lots of swearing, but that's okay. Production trips. The beat was it sounded very repetitive. I think breaking it up into sections, like maybe make a B section that's quiet, that maybe somewhere in the middle here, there is no drums and it's just piano. And then, maybe do that for a little bit. That'll help break it up. I know in this type of beat, it's usually just the same. I know like this type of beat doesn't really have a lot of variation to it. But I think still adding a little bit of variation might help. There was just one part in this one section when the second rapper was going on. It was like, getting a bo oh. I don't know if you, there was a lot of swearing in that part. Let me see if I can find it.
Kurt Carter go way back. 20 years older than Maybach.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Skirt.
Your cell phones don't call me. Rich white money might lie me. Keep one joystick like a tart. Video on back like Bart.
Shout out to Lil Yachty.
Yeah, niggas on game. What's that? Beat up that pussy, I'm tight rappers. Your cell phones don't. Rich white money my tart. Video on back like
Right there, yeah. When it goes, I don't me and my swearing, I know. When it goes, yeah. I think what you should do is do a little bit of panning. So go on the right, yeah. And then on the left, yeah. So it goes, yeah. That's also something to do with variation. That helps split up the beat a little bit, makes it sound less repetitive. Because then the ear's like, ooh, what was that? That was different. I think actually your mix is pretty legit. Like the mix going into Ableton's probably not gonna have to do a lot of work on it.
Give me that bit with the stick. Give me that bit with the key. I get that money like blow. I'm in that bit with a me.
Like maybe raise the bass a little bit.
Shawty saw me, she so
not too much.
Shawty for me, she so geek. I'm in that bitch and I'm free. I put BBs on my links. Shawty can't wait till we link. Over like K, you get fit. You laid on your ass, you get fit. I play with that dirty little bitch. I need a mess for this heat.
I would bring your snare up a little bit, make it pop. Because right now it's sitting pretty far back and you can't really hear the pop that's happening, but it's a very interesting sound. And I would like maybe raise it a little bit. It has an interesting sound to it.
Shawty for me, she so geek. I'm in that bitch and I'm free. I put BBs on my links. Shawty can't wait till we link. But well,
I mean, in theory, and this is just what I was told, and I've heard this several times, your snare should be as loud as your kick, which is very hard to do because my kicks got a lot of low end. So what is loud versus low end? But you want to try and get your snare to be around the same volume as your kick, and that way you get that nice comparison in the beat. You put your kick at 0 and your snare at -3. I mean, also all depends on what sound file you're using or how you're making the snare, you know. Because some sound files are at different volumes. Though you're doing this on a machine, though, so I guess the machine probably not so much.
can you get fit? You laid on your ass, you get fit. I play with the dirty little bitch. Duh. I need a match for this heat. I need a gift for my bitch. You know that chopper don't me. You know that chopper don't me.
If you have the vocal layers separate, I would dupe them and then use a widener. You want one layer to be like almost mono, and then the other layer to be like kind of wide. So I would definitely look into using a widener on one layer to vocals, and then mono, or very close to mono, on the second layer to vocals. And then you're probably gonna have to turn the mono down a little bit. Like Haas effect. I don't know what a Haas effect is, but it's gonna make your vocals sound wider and more present. I wouldn't go too crazy. Don't go too crazy because they're sitting pretty nice in the mix. I just think they need a little bit of oomph to them. Oh yeah, and then I think you cut the song off too short. I think you're missing like a measure or two. Well, I guess not. You could like echo that out at the end. It just seemed like it cut off really short. All right. Yeah, that was your music feedback. I hope that helped. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you what I do on my vocals. Let me show you. Let me show you the way. Do you know D-Way? D-Way and my people. Am I actually doing it on these vocals? I'm not. Why am I not doing it on these vocals? The fuck? Anyways, so it looks like I gotta do that shit too. It's probably why my vocals are sounding a little bit meh. So here I have my vocals duped. And then I would add a widener or some sort of, some sort of widener just to get it to sound fuller. Sometimes I'll add like vocal synth on there. And then my second layer right here, mono. And then probably gonna have to lower the volume down on the mono just a little bit. Oh, Infected Mushroom Widener, let's go. Dude, and that's a free one too. That's a free widener, guys. If you haven't gotten an Infected Mushroom Widener, just Google Infected Mushroom Widener. Oh, the Haas. I think like the Haas sounds familiar. I just don't have a lot of these effects. I'm pretty much default Ableton. And I have a few effects that I bought, which I'm going to be buying a few more after I get income tax. It blurs the sound. It's widening with delay. Oh, okay. It gives depth. Depth. Giggity. Alright. So yeah. I hope that feedback helped. Definitely try that. If anyone else has songs that they want feedback on, go ahead and submit. Sesh Beats, if you want to submit one more, you're more than welcome to. We got Void up next. He submitted a second one. Cousin, go ahead. Let's go. Let me. Bah. Let's go, Cousin. Yeah, if you want to submit your song to the song feedback section in Discord. Why do they keep going over here? I don't know why they keep going over here. And I don't know why I'm not signed into SoundCloud. All right, who's up for smoking? We're gonna load the pipe. Oh, yeah, we're gonna load the pipe while we listen to this. Oh, you actually have a profile image or a song image this time. No profile image though. Sparking it up. It's gonna take me a little bit. I gotta load. At least I'm not like having to go outside all the time to smoke. I can smoke inside sometimes. My ball and chain has been removed. Sometimes it's worth it though. Sometimes the ball and chain is worth it. Let me just say that. Let's go. Cooney Goo. Can I even say that? Is that word? Can I even say that word? Is that word allowed on Twitch? Cooney Gunda flip. Lithuanian. All right. Let's go. I'm loading my pipe. All right, whoever's smoking, let's go. It's smoke time. Smoke when we got 'em. Yeah, go for it, Udra. Yo, the Cooney Gunda. The Kuni Gunda flip. Let's go. I need my soundboard. Where the fuck? Hold on, let me get back to the effect. My effect button isn't working, so I'm having to manually change the effects. First world problem, guys. First world problems. What effect were we on? I guess we'll go to this one. Ew. 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 Yeah, but so before we get into feedback, guys, every Friday, I just started this. We're going to be doing a community hangout in the Discord every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you click that link that Nightbot posted, it'll take you to the Discord. And yeah, like we did our first one last Friday, and we're playing like Jackbox. So I mean, at least all I know is that we've played Jackbox on Community Hangout. But I'm sure we'll be doing other stuff, you know. So if you just want to hang out and chill and maybe play some games or just smoke sesh, because there's a lot more stuff we can do on Discord than what we can do on Twitch. We do like movie night. Yeah, we're just talking gear and music. Reddy was in there. Soy was there. Udra was there. Of course, Udra. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. To the feedback. Ooh, that last hit got me really high. So definitely the low end was a lot better in this mix. This mix is pretty thumping. And you can hear the separation between your kick and your sub. Yeah, so very interesting. I like the arrangement. It was like all in all a fun track to listen to. I thought it was pretty banging. Okay, feedback. So this is actually a little bit opposite. I think it was your sub. I think your sub could use a little boost in the low end. I would maybe boost it up in 100 range, maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe in 100, 200. Maybe. That might be where it's at. It's a little low. It needs... Don't make it louder than your kick, because your kick is sitting pretty nice in the low end. So I would just make it match your kick. But it needs that. I think my main feedback on this song is it was just really noisy. You had a lot of stuff going on. And it was really covering up the beat. Hold on, I'll find the parts. We'll find it. I just got really high there for a second. Yeah, so you have like a lot of stuff going on here. You have like the low end of the sub. You have the vocals, which you need. You have like this wah sound. You have a dun 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 sound. You have what else? He's got a lot going on. I would remove some of that stuff when at least when the vocals come in. Because when you have vocals, you want to kind of like drop stuff out, right? You don't want to have everything clashing with the vocals. So at least when the vocals come in, I would drop some, maybe the plucks out. Maybe remove the plucks. And I would do it for the entire phrase. I wouldn't just do it when the vocals come in. I would do it for the phrase. There were some other parts too. I think you have this like sound, which is cool in parts, but I think also that could be something that you could remove in places. That's like a shaker or something. That's a shaker. Like right here, if you were to remove the shaker, when it goes, can't talk about it, can't talk about it, that would help really make that a little bit more clearer, and then give that section a little bit more rhythmic feel to it. Because otherwise, because you have so many rhythms going on, you're losing your rhythmic feel. If that makes sense. ADHD. I get you. I got ADHD too, dude. It's like it's like losing the beat. Are you grouping, or are you sending like pretty much all your tracks to the sidechain, and then have the kick on the sidechain? I think maybe you should do that. Like all your tracks, send them to a sidechain before they go to master, and then a little bit of sidechain. I think that might be one of the main issues, because you got a lot of stuff going on, but your kick is like hidden, especially in your build-ups, and you still want your kick to be present in the build-ups, especially in your build-ups, because you got a lot of stuff going on. So I think it's just sidechain everything. Mr. Bill does that, by the way. So Mr. Bill has all his tracks go into the sidechain at the very end, and then he sidechains it to his kick. That's what Mr. Bill does. So if Mr. Bill does it, I don't know, that might help though. Yeah, other than that, dude, I think it's a cool track. I think it's a little noisy. I think if you look at places where you really want the beat to stand out, and look at how many rhythms you have going on, and then maybe remove some of the complex rhythms and let more simple rhythms hit just during like the beat parts. Yeah. Fruity Loops. Udra's in Fruity Loops. All right, dude. Cool song though. Thanks for submitting that shit. Yeah, hope that feedback helped. That one, the mix was a lot better, by the way. So if whatever you did on the mix for your sub and your kick in that song, do it to the other song that you submitted. All right, next up we got Udra. Udra, you didn't wait. Did he send it? Oh. Udra has removed the link. Okay. I think we're waiting on Udra. Udra, bum bum bum. I think she's submitting a link. Okay, so while we're waiting on Udra, we're gonna go to Kazan. Udra, I don't have a link. Going to Kazan effects. You don't go to Udra. Uploaded 4 minutes ago. I like how you guys can see my Discord. The only way for me to do effects with this plugin is it like the screen capture is like a desktop capture, even though it's a window capture. It's still a desktop capture. Kazan doesn't make house, but he tried. Hey, I don't make 80s music, but that's what I've been doing the last 3 songs I made. It's always good to get out of your comfort zone. Submitting the song I created for Udra. Let's go. And also, like, they're good lessons too, because doing stuff that you never used to do, you know. And then you start like learning shit, which I like doing. Like I learned, you know, some more drum fills that I never used to do, for example. All right, let's go. This song is called 2022-6-7- got me house flattened. Yeah, we're doing Kazan Udra. Take your time, no rush. And go. Ooh. All right, ladies. It's time to go to Cause Town. You need more vocals in here. That's fine. I like this. And me, This is how it should end. This is how it should end. It should go like this. The kick is for my pack. I gotta start making some more packs. I've been thinking about making packs. My pack from like a year ago? Jesus. Well, I appreciate using my pack causing. That's fucking dope. Yeah, I would do. And then. Pretty dope. I like it. I like the vibe. Good mix. Vocals are a little bit low. I would turn up the vocals. Probably like 3 or 4 decibels. What is Milo doing? You see? You see? What are you doing, Milo? Where you come over here, Milo? Come over here, Milo. Closer so I can pick you up and catnap you. Oh, here comes Luna. Hold on, guys.
Get on the heels. Get with me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta pet Milo. Well, he's in a run. He's in a runny mood. I'm not gonna pet him. Milo, come over here too. I see you there, Luna. Milo, come over here. Milo, Milo, Milo. Milo, Milo. Oh. Oh.
Get on the heels. Get me.
Dude. Okay, so feedback. I think it needs, well, one, you're missing the main thing that house music has, and that's a clap. You gotta give it the clap. You gotta give your song the clap. I'd also, I don't know if you have Splice, but I would look into like percussion loops. Muted, you have a clap muted in track. Okay, I would also look into percussion loops because it's like missing. It's just missing like kind of like the hi-hat sound. Well, let's see.
Get on the heels.
Because he had a simple hi-hat. I would just look into some percussion loops and then just search that on Splice. Here's some of the ones that I use. Just, it's really hard to explain without just like showing you. So I use Oliver a lot. Oliver has some really good stuff. Like putting stuff like that in the background. Or like that would be cool. There was one that's like toms. Oh, because these are pretty funky. And it gives you a clap. Oliver also has some good claps as well. But yeah, I think stuff like that. And not just adding it into the whole thing, you know. So you want to like create little sections, right? So you want to have maybe the build up to the beat and then build the beat. So like you have your intro to the beat and then build your beat with like, okay, now add a layer. And then go into your B section. So I think you had a B section in there. Which would be like chord change. And then build, and then into the break. So that's where like sometimes you just drop everything. So that's another thing that the song is missing is like the break. I think it'd be cool if you had a silent section. But yeah, doing stuff like that to kind of form this song a little bit more. And I think it would actually put you at like 3 minutes, 3:30. And it would make the song sound more interesting. But yeah, I think for a beat, dude, this is a dope beat. You could definitely like stop right here. Wait, what's the beginning? Yeah. Like, I would take this and be like, okay, this is my main beat. So this is the meat of my song. And now, what can I do? So I'm going to maybe, like, take the meat of my song, and that's going to be the chorus, right? So maybe this is your chorus, right? Because that's your main beat. And then your chord change would be You know, it'd be like, oh, your A section chorus, B section, or something. I don't know. Just play around with it. Just make sure you save a copy so you don't like fuck up the original when you do this. Yeah, I think it's mixed well. I think really cool, really good job. Especially for your first time doing house. I don't know if you took any references, but maybe also listen to some house music just to get in the groove and maybe give you some ideas and stuff like that. Basically add more to it, make it into... Well, it's all up to you. If you want it to be a loop, I mean, this is good. I would just raise the vocals. But if you want to take it a step further, I would definitely arrange it a little bit. And at least put like a break in here. Right? Add a section that's quiet. And then do this at the end. Here with me. But now. On my down and then claps. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Here with me. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. And then cut out the beat. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, this would be good right here. No claps. Let's let this ride. Build it. Get what I'm saying? Just add a little bit of fluff to it. And then this is where you would add your break. Right? Here. We need to break. Or right here, break. So then no drums. And then maybe just like a snare hitting, but no kick. Maybe a snare, maybe a little bit of your percussion going, but no kick for a little bit. And then build up. It's really hard to hear it when the kick's already here, but then you do your build up. Here with me. Actually, no claps on this part. This part should not have claps because this is the vibe of, yeah. What's up, Butter? This part right here is the vibe, like a really cool vibe of the song. I don't think this part should have claps. But, yeah, definitely need that. What's up, Dancing Butter? Butter, if you have anything you want feedback on, we're doing feedback. And you can just submit your song to the Discord. Here with me. Really cool. Cousin. Really fucking cool. I really like that. I think it just needs a little bit of arrangement. Alright. Udra's Ascent. Alright, let's go. Next up is Udra. Udra Nightshade. The nightiest of the shades. Oh, has anyone ever seen Sam and Colby? The fucking two hot ghost investigators. Alright. Mixed feedback. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I can show this without showing our chat. Push and play. Oh, dude, that like chime thing at the end. Let's go. I want to hear that last part again. That was pretty cool. Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Super dope, Udra. Yeah, like Butter said, definitely has consistency. Yeah, the mix is good. There's a few things I'll note, but overall, like, this song is legit. I like it. It's got a really cool vibe. I like this. Okay, I was gonna ask, is that sounded like a live clarinet? Oh, also for the bass line? Yo, let's go. Like, this sounds like a live clarinet. Alright, so feedback. The mix is pretty solid. This might be a preference thing, but maybe I would try putting a saturator on your kick, or pump up your kick just a little bit. Maybe just EQing a little bit up in the 400 range. But that might be a preference because your kick is like pretty solid too. I just think it needs a little bit more oomph to it. So maybe a saturator might just do it at like 50% mix. Because it's not always about loudness; it's about what is it doing to the sound. And it's like you want to like. It's a live kick from your drum set. Let's go. So you work on bringing the timids out. The lower mids. Maybe just like parallel compression on it might do the trick. Another thing in the mix, there was one thing that came out, and that is the clarinet, I guess, or the oboe. This right here has really high, like, low end. It's like piercing through, especially right here. But when it's in the mix, hold on. It's like overtaking everything. So maybe just tone the in the EQ, just tone the low end down on the clarinet just a little bit. Cause it's like coming in really hot in places. Or you could like try doing a dynamic EQ on it, and just have it just lower that tone out whenever it comes up. I don't know if your vocals are layered, but I would try layering your vocals, and on the second layer you set that to mono and then turn the volume down a little bit. I think that might help your vocals because they're there, but they're not like there. You know what I'm saying? So I think just duplicating your vocals and setting it to mono might do the trick, because they're sounding like a little like in the background. And I don't think it's a volume issue. I think it's like a presence issue. Yeah, because they're there, but it's like it's missing that layer of clarity. I think just setting it to mono and then lowering the volume of that channel might help. Then maybe group it, and then you'll have to like lower them all together as well. That I don't know how to describe the sound. That sound. I think you should raise the high end a little bit. Probably. Let me check my EQ. All right, hold on. I'll play it in a second. Probably in like the 4,000 range. You can really hear it at the end. Yeah, it's behind the oboe. Wait, nope, that wasn't it. Right there. That's like that bitty sound, that bit crusher sound. I'd raise it up a little bit in the 4,000 range, all the way to 10,000. I'd do a high shelf. I would do a high shelf starting at 4,000. Yeah, that sound, because that would sound so cool, like and tingly up in the higher registers. Very cool. I will leave this VOD up. I usually do leave the VOD up, even if I get muted sometimes. Even in live sets, I'll try and put up, unless it's like muted a lot. Dude, last live set we got away with playing. What was that song we played? The song by Fisher. We played it. It was like Fisher. I can't remember the name of the song. I just had a brain fart. We got away with it. Oh, and then it didn't mute it. We've hacked the equation. Okay. Next up we got. Okay, so we did Sesh. We got Udra, and now is that everyone? We got Kazan. Did I miss someone? I don't think I think that's it, guys. Is that everyone? Whoever hasn't submitted two, if you want to submit another one, go ahead and submit a second track. And I'll be right back. And I'm going to keep talking like this. Submit for your P-Pack. Guys, don't forget, Friday nights, community hangouts on the Discord, 8 p.m. Eastern. We play Jackbox and other stuff. Although I can only officially say that we play Jackbox because that's all that we've officially done. But I'm starting this up in the Discord. We just hang out and chill. We could probably watch some movies. I have Amazon Prime. I don't have Netflix anymore. Trying to like remove bills, and Netflix was one of them, sadly. But hey, Amazon Prime. Twitch actually has like an Amazon Prime watch party thing. If people have Prime, you can I guess you can like join in and watch a movie. I have no idea. I have no idea how that works. No idea. It's okay. We don't need Netflix. All right, everyone, thanks for submitting feedback. Yeah, if anyone has anything else they want to submit, go right ahead and submit. Otherwise, we're going to get back to making music. But I'll be right back first. I don't have a be right back screen yet. Why don't I have a be right back screen? I've been streaming for how many years? I don't have a be right back screen. Oh, Kazan's character? Yeah, Kazan's character is fucking dope. Also, if you want to customize your character, those little guys you see down there, if you want to customize them, just scroll down because we're gonna be right back anyways. Scroll down and you'll see an avatar window, and the gold that you get, the points that you get in this or the gold that you get in this channel, you can use to spend on outfits and customizations and even different avatars. As you see, everyone's all like decked out. So if you haven't decked out your avatar, deck out your avatar. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna throw on, I guess, throw on a commercial. Let's get rid of it. I'm gonna run an ad. If he just to push it back a little bit. I'm gonna be going anyways. So yeah, let's just be right back. Everyone get some water or whatnots. Oh. Yo, what is this song? I totally forgot about this song. Alright, I'll be right back. I don't think I can smoke. I think I can smoke more, but I don't think I should smoke more. I'm gonna save this. Really high, guys. We can come. Alright, back. Alright, okay, let's get back into making music. And yeah, if anyone has anything else they want to submit, just let me know that you've submitted something. Oh, production. Was that a double entendre? I mean, it could have been. I don't know what that song was talking about. Alright, let's see where we're at. We've taken a pretty good ear break. The horns are too loud. Come on, horns are too loud. Bass is too loud. Yo, if you want to submit a piece, go right ahead and submit it to the Discord. That's what today's all about. It's all about you guys. You guys want feedback? You want another ear on something? It's always good to get a separate ear on stuff.
How a time apart can make the love and grow. A little time is good enough when you need to get away.
We'll do your feedback after this song plays through.
To reach a higher plane. Give me room to be okay. Give me room to see the way. Give me room to be alone. Give me room to be okay. Give me room for a holiday. Give me room to miss you.
I got you, Pinot Tape. I think I like that extended.
I'll get set when you're
I think we need to cut some stuff out of it though. All right, let's do some feedback. Pinotate. Is that how you pronounce it? All right. Pine. All right. So we got Pine, Tales of Fang Jail. What an interesting name of a song. Oh, let's go. Can I just call you Pineapple? All right. Yeah, I actually like this. So you want to know if the reverb is too wet? Let's take a listen to it. I don't think it's too wet. That flute is a little bit too loud in the mix. I would turn it down. Just like maybe like 2 decibels. Not that much. I think right here you need it's a 2-string instrument. This is all one instrument? Jesus Christ, what? What kind of sorcery and witchcraft? Is this all one instrument? Are you gonna have more instruments in here, or? Oh, just that. Okay, never mind. I get what you're saying. I just got high. Okay. So for this part, I think you need more wider strums or strokes on the one. Like boom, 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 boom. You need like a heavy string stroke in there. You need a heavy stroke. You need these hum hum. Hum. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, just for that one part. Hum hum hum. Yeah. I think that one part needs heavier strokes. The drums, I can barely hear them, and I don't know if they need to be louder or they need to be the bigger drums. You're afraid of making it too loud. Yep, that is true. So when I'm talking about turning up, I'm talking about like 2 decibels. Like, I'm not really talking about turning it way up. I would just turn your drums up a little bit louder though, or maybe just EQ a little bit. EQ in the 400 range. But you can always do stuff like that once you like. I don't know what software you use, but if you need to like bring it into a DAW or something. Part 1. I know that this is probably part 1. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't think it was too wet. Oh, using for your loops. Yeah, put an EQ on your drum and bump it up a little bit. Using FL Studio. Are you using like native instrument stuff, or what are you using? Native Instrument has some pretty good stuff. Sign player. I mean, they sound legit. Dope. Let's go. Let's go, Pine. Applaud. Yeah, I think your kick. Or you need more impact. I think that's like my main feedback. You just need more impact. This part right here isn't very impactful. As in like rhythm wise. And it sounds like you want to go into 1 here. Boom, 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 dun 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 dun. You want to emphasize on those beats. Dun 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 ba. You know, maybe do everything that comes in at once. Dun 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 dun, and then dee 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 dee. I don't know, just some thoughts. Really cool, though. I hope that feedback helped. I know it wasn't, like, mixing feedback or anything, because I know you probably don't want mixing feedback in this stage. But, yeah, really cool. I want to hear more. It was kind of mixing feedback. I think your reverb is fine, to be honest. I think it's fine. Yep. Yo, thanks everyone for submitting feedback. We do feedback every Tuesday. I'm thinking about doing every Tuesday, depending on how many people come. It's either going to be every Tuesday or every Thursday, but we'll see. You really needed a second ear, huh? Yeah, that's why feedback is so valuable. That's why I want to have these feedbacks once a week, so that you can get like a second ear, also show off your stuff. It's really helpful to get a second ear because, you know, you get locked in with like horse blinders on your stuff. Like this song I'm working on, I've been working on for 2 weeks. And it's like, all I hear is the same thing. So it's that's why taking ear breaks is good. And stuff like that. You know, sometimes I'll take a week off on a song. I'll like lay out the song and then I'll take a week off from it and make something else. And then come back to it.